Hello everyone, welcome back to GK Plays Professor Layton and the Curious Village. In the last episode we started Layton's adventure and quest for the Golden Apple. And now we're going to head into Reinhold Manor. Oh, excuse me. Welcome to Reinhold Manor. Thank you for coming. I am Matthew, butler and servants, the Reinhold family. Everyone's waiting upstairs for you. But before you go, I have a message from Lady Dahlia. She's requested that you look at this puzzle. Please do not be taken aback. Madam has the strangest sense of propriety sometimes. Great. Move a match, hold it by its centre and drag it. Rotate the match at the... okay, fine. One poor pooch. 35... Oh, Jesus, okay, that's quite a few. Let's see what this one's about. The matches below are arranged in the shape of a dog. This poor little guy was just minding his own business when a car came, barreling down the road and ran him over. Move two matches to change the picture so that it shows the dog after the accident. All puzzles are a matter of perspective, so don't assume you'll be looking at the dog from the side by the time you're finished. Now, this one I'm kind of going to cheat, because I actually already know how to do this one. Because I've actually seen something very similar before. So, if you take a look at it from the side, it looks like a walking dog. Look at it from above, it looks like a flat dog.
That should do it.
There you go. All a matter of
Another
perspective, this one.
solved.
And like I said, I've seen a lot of matchstick puzzles before, so there you go. The car flattened the poor dog. Let this be a lesson to be aware of your surroundings when driving. Maybe the dog should look where it was going, huh? No, you should actually keep an eye on the road. That's absolutely correct, my commendations, sir. Again, I do apologise for the strangeness of the request. I'm more worried about the strangeness of your glasses. Now please walk this way. We mustn't keep Lady Dahlia and company waiting. I keep saying I'm not going to do voices, and I keep doing voices. Damn it. Okay. Ooh, let's have a... There we go. Let's have some coins around here. Please be another Reinhold family portrait. Probably. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh?
I think you killed him.
Oh, you must be Professor Layton, I presume. It's an honor to make your acquaintance.
Oh no, the pleasure's all mine.
Oh, no!
Luke!
No! Come back, sweetie!
What the hell was that explosion? Honestly, why am I constantly surrounded by incompetence? This is a disaster. Whatever is the matter? This is simply terrible. My dear sweet baby, my Claudia. Your Claudia? Yeah, the cat, Nimrod. Sweet, sweet Claudia, my little honeykins, smoochy pie. Oh God. Matthew! Okay, so, let's talk to Matthew quickly. Madam, what is it? What in the world happened? My little Claudia got scared and ran off. Did you see her dart out of the room? I must have missed her. I'm terribly sorry, madam. Oh, you're just useless, aren't you? Oh, you're a cow. You're horrible. Professor, you didn't see which way my baby ran off to, did you? You're... Oh, for goodness sake. If you're referring to that white cat, I saw it run out the door a moment ago. And you simply stood there and let her escape. Well, she's a cat. They are animals, after all, and animals must run about from time to... You fool! She's not a cat. She has a name. That is Claudia Reinhold. She's a delicate flower, and she is simply a mess when I'm not close to comfort her. Matthew! I need you to find Claudia and bring her back immediately. About this little inheritance problem of yours, lady, she ain't gonna talk to us, not till we get a cat. I could wait, but you see we have a more pressing concern on our hands at the moment. have stopped and you didn't. You have a responsibility to find Claudia and bring her back. Sending the professor off to find a silly cat? Nerve. Who do you think you are? It's fine, Luke. Besides, Lady Dahlia doesn't have a point. It did seem we let Claudia run off. Madam, if you'll excuse us? If you'll excuse us, we have a cat to trap. Thank you. Please hurry. My Claudia's such a delicate flower. Even the coarse outdoor air might prove too much for goodness sake. Okay, before we do that... Okay, this is all chapter 2, by the way. It's finding this bloody cat. Let's save the progress. Awesome. So, before we go and look for the cat, let's have a look at some of these other people. Now, this guy is a presence, let's just put it that way.
Dahlia sure is fond of that cat. I assume that you're the famous Professor Layton. Yes, my name is Gordon. I am one of the people who originally requested your service. I'd like to explain our situation further, but right now it's probably best to do as Lady Dahlia says.
My name's Simon. I'm Baron Reinhardt's nephew. My father is the little brother of Gordon there. Or rather he was, until he kicked the bucket, as they say. But I digress. You're the famous Professor Layton. I thought you'd have more presence. Well, never mind that. I take it you won't mind if I throw a puzzle your way? It shouldn't prove difficult for a man of your ability. Oh dear. Number 11. Arc and line. Oh Christ. Matchsticks, fine. Angles, less of a strength. As shown in the diagram below, you have 1/4 of a circle, also known as a quarter. Within this circle is a rectangle ABCD, which touches the edge of the circle at point D. Assuming point B is located at the centre, how long is the diagonal line AC? Or 10. Surely. Yeah, be 10. It'd have to be. Surely. It's just twice as long as the circle. Yeah, easy. Easy.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
A hard puzzle is also helpful. Yeah, it has to be. Radius and perimeter, it's not difficult. Ho, it appears you're the real deal, Professor. Apologise for doubting you there. Seems you've quite the mind for puzzles. How unfortunate you must waste your time on those ridiculous cat chases. They happen all the time, yet every time that cat slips out, Lady Dahlia causes the biggest fuss. Don't even bother trying to talk her down. The best thing you can do is just go find that cat. If you're as bright as they say, you should have no trouble tracking down one little cat. Okay. Alright, we might as well start looking for this damn cat. Look at these paintings on the wall here. Oh, that'd be Baron Reinhardt then. It's a very nice portrait, isn't it? I bet that's the late Baron Reinhardt pictured there. But what about this one, Professor? Young girl. Who could this pretty girl be? Now, Luke. The two portraits are next to each other, so they're likely family. She's probably the Baron's daughter. That's exactly right, sir. You're looking at the portrait of Flora, the late Baron's daughter. Pardon me for asking, but I couldn't help but notice your keen interest in art. Would you care to take this old frame with you? I'd rather not. It weighs about 6 tons. It used to hold one of the most wonderful painting. However, now all that's left of it is this scrap. Okay, so this is going to be like a mini-game, basically. We're going to find scraps in certain places, and we need to arrange them into a painting. So this is a piece of that old painting, then. How interesting. Got any more puzzles for me, Matty? I'm terribly sorry, Professor. I'll personally search the manor and the estate grounds. I feel dreadful asking, but would you mind taking a quick look about the town to see if Claudia is there? Don't give it a second thought, my good man. We're on the case. Aw, he's a gent, ain't he? Right, let's find this bloody cat. Ah, that was easy. Professor, there she is. I mean, what did you expect? We can't stop now. Let's give chase, Luke. Ooh.
Blast, that burns. Looks like the engine blew out. So this is St. Mystere, eh? The famed stomping ground of the late Baron Augustus Reinhold. I wonder what kind of tricks the old coot set up in the village before he shuffled off. Oh, Leighton, you ridiculous dandy, just you wait. Oh, the treasure you seek will be mine.
We'll find out more about him another time. Did this character see... Oh, it's you, Mr...
Please call me Ramon. I'll give some assistance.
As a matter of fact, yes, Ramon. Ramon, whatever. Lady Dahlia's cat slipped out of the house. Have you seen her about?
Do you mean dear Claudia?
No, the other cat in her collection.
I think I saw her pass through here and run into town a few moments ago.
If that's the case, I sure wish you'd bothered to catch her. Well, what can you do, right? What's this chap got to say about the situation?
You need something? You do, don't you? Yeah, I can see it in your face. An open book is what you are.
Excuse me, you didn't happen to see Lady Dahlia's cat come through here a moment ago, did you?
Oh, the fluffy white killer, yeah. I think she ran towards the town square.
Oh, okay, see ya. Who thought you turned to be such a nice guy? I really did say I wasn't going to do voices, I'm sorry. Let's look at what's behind the blue door. Do you see it? That blue door over there appears to be open... Bad words. I wonder why our attention was drawn to here. No one's working in the shop. Oh, okay. Have we had a poozle? Look here, my boy. This extinguished candle has reminded me of a simply wonderful puzzle. I mean, is now the time? How many are left? 10 picarats. Okay. 10 candles stand burning in the dining room. A strong breeze blows through an open window and extinguishes 2 of them. Checking back on the candles later, you see one more candle has gone out. To make sure no more flames go out, you shut the window. Assuming the wind doesn't extinguish any more candles, how many candles do you have left in the end? This is a tricky one. Not tricky as in hard, I mean tricky as in tricksy. Let's read that again, that last bit. To make sure no more flames go out, you shut the window. Assuming the wind doesn't extinguish any more candles, how many candles you have left in the end? It doesn't give a time frame. This is a classic riddle, so it's a play on words. So you actually have 0. If you think about it, in the end, they'll all burn out, they'll all melt.
How does this sound?
Oh.
I've let you down, Professor.
Huh. Oh, I thought I was being clever. I'm so disappointed in myself. Extinguishes 2 of them. Oh, I'm an idiot. I was on the right track. You'd have 3, because 3 were extinguished. So they wouldn't burn out.
I think I've got it.
There we go. Oh, I thought I was being really clever.
I did it! Yes!
7 candles managed to say lit will melt down completely. Yeah, I had the right idea. I forgot about the first 3. Damn it. Delving too deep into the implied can cause misconception. Another coin. Cakes and dust. I don't know why that was drawn to our attention, to be honest. Maybe that'll be important later. Who knows? Who cares? Let's move on.
Hey, you two, help me out here, would you? I'm in a real pickle.
Seems to be the problem, sir.
Some knucklehead went and raised the bridge while I was on break. Harumph. If that wasn't bad enough, that chowderhead made off with the only bridge crank. Harumph.
Dear, so you mean to say...
Harumph. You got it, buddy. Until that thing shows up, no one's getting in or out of town. I'm still looking for the blasted crank, but I'm seeing too much red to get anything done. Harumph. What kind of punk pulls a prank like this, anyhow? Oh yeah, when I found that doodad in the street when I was looking for my crank. Got any idea what it is?
A strange gizmo. Gizmo option's been added. Oh, this is another mini game. Vanishing crank has been added to our list of mysteries. Yeah, we've got an angry cat to deal with first. Aha! Fluffy, check. Purple bow, check. Solid expression. No doubt about it. That's Claudia. Good eye, Luke. Good eye. Good eye, Luke. Now that we've located her, the question is at hand: how to go about catching her. Leave this one to me, Professor. Ah, yes. I forgot you had a way with animals. Oh, yeah. Here, Claudia. Just gonna scratch the crap out of him. There we go. Yeah. Now she goes. Luke, are you alright? Sorry I wasn't much help, Professor. She's far feistier than I imagined. She's cooped up all day, that's why. Ooh, okay. I was just clicking on the door, but... Professor, have you noticed that this door is a different colour than all the other doors in the area? How about... And look at these vines. Have you seen vines growing in any other house? Nameplate on the door says House of Puzzles. Indeed. I'm not quite sure what else lies behind that door. It's clear there are puzzles hiding inside. Yeah, we'll have a look later. What's this chap's story, I wonder? Yeah, I saw the cat. She's almost scratched out your eye. How catchy, you say? No thanks, but no thanks. I like living. Did you not see that ferocious beast? I'm not going anywhere near her. Could you please tell us which direction she ran off? I saw that cat scurry off westward. She had fangs the size of daggers. Westward. That's this way. We haven't actually been this way yet. Oh, I almost forgot. We ought to visit the local inn and see if we can't procure rooms for the night. Yeah, because if it looks like we're not going to be going anywhere for a while. I was certain I saw an inn near the entrance to the village. Okay, so we need to go there first. Let's have a click around. Ooh. Look, a hidden puzzle. Oh, okay. 112. 50 picarats, my word. Okay. A work from a famous artist was recently discovered. The painting is a self-portrait of the painter in his later years and is entitled My Beloved. Assuming the artist wasn't a huge narcissist, referring to himself, his beloved should appear on the painting somewhere. Can you find his beloved? Ooh. Okay, this is going to be a... Okay, I think I've got it. It's this basically it's the silhouette. That's what I'm trying to get. Ah, there we go. So that's the top of a hat. There we go. It's the silhouette. It's all the same with these sorts of puzzles. Like a picture within a picture.
Solved it.
Nice. Silhouette and the artist's true love was hidden in his painting. The painting must have been a tribute for his love of her or for himself. Either or. Oh, shut up, Luke. That was not easy peasy. Just checking for more coins. There we go. Alright, let's talk to, what's her face? Beatrice. Oh, hello there. Welcome to the inn, see Mr. We're the only inn in town, you know. You see visitors come to our little village called quite rare. Ah, good day, madam. We seek lodging for the night. Do you have any open rooms we could rent? Oh, my stars, what terrible timing. We're currently remodeling all of our guest rooms. The only rooms left are in the attic. But if you don't mind that, I'll make sure you're very comfortable. I do hope you'll stay with us. It's been a while since a fine gentleman such as yourself stayed with us. The rooms are not very big, but I'll make sure they sparkle. Can you come back in a bit? Oh, I'll do my best to get you 2 normal rooms ready as soon as possible. Well, thank you, but you needn't trouble yourself on my behalf. As long as I have a bed to sleep in, I am satisfied. Ah, yes, about that. Oh, what terrible luck. All the beds are out being refinished. But don't worry, Mama Beatrice is going to take good care of you two. I'll even drop the nightly rate. I think that's the least you can do, to be honest. It is a puzzle where you can arrange items in Luke's and the Professor's rooms. Oh. If you ask me where I put it, we rearrange the items so don't worry too much about where you first put it. Here's something to make the place feel a little bit more like home. A lacquered stool. I think Leighton would appreciate that a bit more. Okay. We better get back to searching for Claudia. Absolutely. What's Station's deal? So how goes things? Learning the ins and outs of St. Mystere. Solving puzzles is the only way to get by here. That's what the villagers value most. Oh. Hey, that's rude. A sucker for any puzzle where you need to find the odd man out. Okay. 5-card shuffle, 30 picarats. 3 of the 4 images shown below are the exact same pattern rotated. Can you find the odd one out? Oh, okay. I'm usually quite good at these. So, okay, A and B are the same. Okay, I think it might be D, but I need to double check. So, I'm starting from A. So, heart upright, left, left, right, and up. Okay, cool. So, heart upright, left, left, right, and up. Cool. Heart upright. Ooh, hang on a minute. Yeah. Okay, it's not that simple. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure this out. It's just an analysation puzzle. I'm usually quite good at this sort of thing, so yeah, just bear with me. This one's got me a little bit. Okay, they all look quite similar. They all look the same, so that's the problem. So, the diamond's in the right position the whole way around. I can see that. If you rotate A to the right, it goes to the top. Rotate it again, it goes to the top. Rotate it again, it goes down to the right. That's fine, I can live with that. The club, the first club, the one at the top. A is there, B, C. Something between B and C, I'm not quite seeing it. But something doesn't look right. Oh, hang on, I got it. I think I've got it, hang on. Okay. Right, the one that should be on the top. So that's the one at the top, the one that's on A. If you look at A, there's a club, top of the stack. Rotate that 90 degrees clockwise. It's there on top again. Rotate it again, it's 90 degrees clockwise for C as well. Rotate it again, it's D. Look, this, it's hard to see without me being able to write on it, but basically this first club should be on the top of the stack. On D, it's the other way around. I'm sure it's D. There was something not quite right, but I think I've got it. Yeah. It wasn't the
Professor,
symbols as such, it was the it was part of the rotation problem. The puzzle's fairly straightforward, but catching the subtle difference in the picture can take a while. Yeah, it took me ages. Yeah, they should be on top, look. You certainly showed that puzzle who was boss, didn't you? Seems the training I've been giving you has paid off. Feel free to thank me in any way you see fit. Oh, go away, Sashin. Painting, okay. So we can get paintings from puzzles, that's really good to know. Okay, let's go westward. Thought it might be a coin in there, that's all. Oh dear. We've got Pointing McPointson and Anger McAngerson. Let's have a chat with Anger McAngerson first.
Oh, I've just had it this time. I think I'm going to explode. Like a water balloon filled with rage. What's that? Why am I angry? You ask, why am I angry? And really, you guy. There are these three bozos in town and they just can't stand each other. It's so bad that none of us want to see each other's ugly mugs for sake of staring in a big place, right? Sometimes we cross paths on the way to work and just like that, bam, trying for a screaming match. I sure do wish we could find a way to keep from bumping into each other in the mornings. Hang on now, you look like you've got a good head on your shoulders. Do a guy a favour and help me with this.
God, he's going proper psycho, wasn't he? 50, Jesus, okay, it's going to be a toughie. Draw a path between one man's home and his work by connecting the matching blocks. Catches these men can't stand each other, so you have to make sure none of the paths touch. Joy. Okay. Well, this is one of those puzzles that you can always do, but it takes a while. So, let's crack on. Now, obviously, B and D can't cross, so we need to find out which one can't. Is impossible without drawing a straight line, basically. So, basically, if we did B like this, is D then impossible? The answer is no, because you could go like that. But does that make A then impossible? Because we'd have to do this, and then C, you're obviously blocked in. So, I think A is going to be the toughest one to do, but let's start with C. We're going around the outside, like that. Now, A is equally tough because you've got to go in here, and that means you've got to cross B or D. So, that makes C impossible, like that. So, by process of elimination, we have to do A first. So let's do A first. Now I think A would have to go like this. C would be something like that. Okay. D has got to go down here somewhere, so that makes C pretty much impossible that way. Okay. Let me have a little think about this. So, okay. Let me try. So I've just been sort of staring at it for a couple of minutes. I think B has to be a straight line. I think that's pretty much an impossibility without doing anything else, because it's just going to block too much off. So let's do that. C, I've been kind of tracing, so I think it goes something like that. No, let's go right first. Round here. Around the outside. And over. D goes around the outside, it has to. And then A, I'm not sure. Okay, I think C was wrong. I think I need to do it like this. But does that... Ah, yeah, it does, yeah. There you go. Sorted.
There we go.
Wasn't that hard.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
You just have to work backwards, that's all. You have to find the most complicated one and do that one first.
Aw, thanks a million, Guy. We finally get to work without blowing my head. I really mean it, Pally. You're a lot smarter than you look. Oh yeah, let me call you in. See that big old mess of a tower beyond the town square. Take a tip from me. If you know what's good for you, stay away from that thing.
Strange gizmo, huh? I'll have to look at that another time, because I haven't got time right now. Menu for the restaurant. Lovely. That's for the restaurant. Look. What's this old lass's issue? I might as well solve her problems with life. So what's the trouble, you madam? Have you seen a white cat?
A white cat? Yeah, sitting around over that way towards the park. May I ask what you're planning on doing with it once you find it?
I'm going to skin it and boil it. going to take it back to Lady Dahlia. It's her cat, and she asked us to bring it back to her.
You're going to try and catch that cat barehanded? Oh, good heavens. It's a bit naive, don't you think? Listen here, cats love treats. Try luring it over with some food.
What do you suggest?
There's some more fish bones around here that I'm sure the whole thing would go wild over.
I have enough of that, thank you.
I'll be happy to give them if you solve this puzzle for me.
Great. Pigpen partitions. Oh, okay, yeah, this is one of those classics. 7 prize-winning pigs are lazing about in a pen. To make sure the pigs don't fight with each other, you've decided to section off the pen with 3 ropes. Can you hitch the ropes up to some of the posts shown below and separate each pig from its neighbour? Remember, not even Snout or Curly Tail can sneak over each partition. Cool, okay. Yeah. Again, this is one of those ones where it just takes a bit of time, that's all. So that one's fairly easy. That partitions that. Oh, okay, draw 3 lines. Ooh, okay, that changes things. Okay, fine. So we need to make as big of a rope then. No. But I do think I'm on the right track. So what's the problem? It's this one, isn't it? These 2 here. There must be 2 lines going down. Nothing else would make sense. Is that it? No, it's these 2 again. Let's start again. Again, this is another one where it's totally doable. It's just takes a bit of time to work it out. No. What if we go horizontally like this? It's that one in the middle that's causing the problems. Ooh, but does it have to? That's it.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Every puzzle has an answer.
I must say I'm very impressed. Here you go, some fish bones as promised. Okay, so now if we find Claudia, we can... Okay, what's she laughing at? I may as well do this quickly. He gets so worked up, it's like he turns around like a tomato. He's so dumb. Okay, he's just there to berate people. Lovely. See ya. Professor, there she is. Quickly then, use the fish bones.
Meow. Meow.
We've done it, Professor. Here she comes. Yeah, to scratch the other eye out. Right.
How?
There we go. Right, fine. Easy-ish, I guess. Having successfully caught Claudia, Professor Layton and Luke decide to head back. Keep investigation running smoothly. Some puzzles will disappear from their location in town as the story progresses. But there's no need to worry. Most of the unsolved puzzles are sent to Granny's Riddleson's shack in the village square. Visit often to track down puzzles you passed up and work towards completing every puzzle. Juice pictures. Something doesn't seem quite right, Professor. Professor, it's simply awful. Come quickly, please. We brought a cat back, yeah. Oh, well, madam, we're very happy to hear that. But this is no time to worry about a cat. Just hurry upstairs, right this way.
So you're the famous Professor Layton, then? Name's Chelby, Inspector Chelby. I'm the inspector on this case.
I'd hardly call it a case. It's about Claudia. We brought her back safe and sound. Oh, Claudia, my baby. Mama missed you so much.
What's this cat doing here? Why on earth would you bring an animal into a crime scene? Have some sense.
We were out when this crime took place. We don't know what's going on. Could you please fill us in?
There's been a murder, Professor. A man was killed here.
What?
The victim was a resident of this address, one Simon Reinhold.
Oh no, it's Snarky Boy. Simon was...
Approximately 2 hours ago, I received a report that a man had collapsed at Reinhold Manor. Upon arrival at the scene, it was apparent to me that Simon was already dead.
On the basis that he was on the floor, face down. I see. The cause of death?
I'm currently conducting an investigation to look into it.
In other words, you don't know.
I'll just let you know right now, Mr. Layton, I'm looking at you as a potential suspect as well. The rest of the details concerning this investigation are classified.
Speaking of the details, who placed the call to the authorities?
Are your ears clogged? You're deaf? I'll just tell you those details are classified. Alright, everyone. I'll be taking statements from each of you in the other room. Come in one by one. Let me make this clear. Under no circumstances anyone to leave until I've talked to everyone.
Okay, so we need to basically wait until we get called in by Charlie.
Imagine murder in this very house. It brings a chill to my spine. You worry if I'm the monster that did this.
My good sir, I'm no detective, but I agree that your concerns are certainly warranted. No one is safe until that criminal is behind bars.
My sentiments exactly. I just don't understand it. Simon could be snide, but it wasn't the time to be hated. If the criminal was after my brother's fortune, that could very well be the fiend's next target.
You have a point. If we narrow the motive to stealing the Reinhold fortune, there are a few potential suspects.
You think I'd do something like this now? Simon and I got along very well, I'll have you know. I wasn't very close with Augustus, though.
You know, all this talk about families has me contemplating a puzzle. Really? Now? Bickering brothers. Oh god, it's not one of these. Okay, we'll do this and I think we'll call the episode, guys. 6 brothers have gathered around the table to eat dinner. Each of the brothers is prone to fighting with siblings directly above and below him in age, can't be sit next to each other. 3 and 5 got into an argument the other day and refused to sit next to each other. So, 3 and 5 can't sit next to each other, and neither can one of each age upwards. So, okay, we'll start with number 1. So, number 1. Number 2 is going to have to go in the bottom 3 somewhere, so we'll bear that in mind. Number 3, if he goes there, 5 can't go. I'm going to put 3 there. Okay, that deals with them. 2 cannot go there, 4 can't go there. So let's put 4 at the bottom, because he's going to be the biggest pain in the ass. So, 1 and 3, 1 and 5, that's fine. 5 and 1, 5 and 2, not a problem. No. 3 and 6, not an issue. 4 and 6, 4 and 2, that should be it.
That should do it.
There we go.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
So the boys are shown there shouldn't be any trouble. The mirror image of the seating arrangement is also a valid answer. Finally, a meal in peace.
Oh yes, so that's the answer. Thank you for clearing that up. We're still no closer to finding Simon's killer. I assure you I had nothing to do with it, so please go out and find the real murderer.
That's what the murderer would say. Find out what I can. Good puzzle, that. Really good puzzle for critical thinking. Let's talk to Matthew. And then, like I said, we're probably going to end the episode because it's been on for quite some time. Matthew, did you notice any strange characters around the manor at the time of the incident? Not a soul, I'm afraid. I didn't even know about Master Simon until Inspector Chalmers showed up. Where is Simon's body now? I didn't see this, but I was told by that inspector carried the body out shortly after arriving. I see. But you know, I found this in the room where Master Simon's body was discovered. Oh, okay, what's this? Sorry to say I have no idea, but I thought it might be a clue, so I made sure to hold on to it. It is really small, and it has an engraving on it. It's like a hammer and a spanner. A small cog. Now, you mention it, I know a puzzle about an object that almost fits. Another puzzle, really? Are you joking? At a time like this? Absolutely, these people are obsessed. Find the dot. Oh god, okay. You're holding an 8-pointed shape with a red dot on it. You hold the shape so that the red dot is in the position shown in diagram A, and then flip it over, you see the black dot as depicted below. Okay, so the red dot's there, black dot's there. Now, assume you're holding the shape as shown on the left side of diagram B. Where would the black dot be if you really flip the shape over? Right, hang on. If that's... It's directly 90 degrees to the left of it. So... Yeah, it's 2 spaces left to it, so... Okay, it's either going to be this one, or no, I'm wrong. So if it's effectively, I think it's here at the moment, so on this diagram here. So if you flip it over, it's going to have to be here. I think.
Luke, here's my answer.
No, okay. That's okay.
Oh, how embarrassing.
If anything, that should prove I'm not following a guide at least. Okay, so... The black dot here is here. Look, you'd have to flip it over to get it to there. So, think about it like that. suppose it's not that simple because you've got to think about where it should be and then where it is. So if it's there... Okay, so if it starts... Okay, I'm going to talk this through because I've been sort of looking at it for a few seconds. If it starts there and it ends up there, that means it has to start over here. So it must start sort of here. So that means it's opposite it. So that means the black dot... Yeah, it's here. I think it's in the same place.
That should do it.
Yeah.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
So yeah, look. They're opposite each other, so when you flip it over, it makes sense. When you know that they're opposite each other, it makes perfect sense. My apologies, but I'm afraid I don't know anything that would aid you. Not at all. This, my dear, is more than enough to go on. I do wonder why you're giving this to us. I believe you're a good man, Professor. I'm confident you will put the whole puzzle together. Appreciate the vote of confidence, Matthew. But again, strange gizmo as well. Hard puzzle, that. Right, so... Should we talk to Chalmy? Yeah, let's talk to Chalmy. And then we will end this episode, I promise.
Is this everyone who was present at the site of the crime?
I believe we are missing Raymond, sir. Raymond? Where is he? What on earth is he doing, Matthew? Fetch him at once. To be honest, madam, I'm thinking I've not seen Raymond for a few hours.
What? Don't tell me he was taken as well. Hold on a moment. He's a suspect too. Perhaps he fled the scene of the crime.
Where could he be at a time like this? What if the murderer got Raymond too? Wait a moment, Luke. There's something I'd like to discuss with Lady Dahlia. It shouldn't take very long at all. Well, that's great and all, but... Hey, where did Lady Dahlia go? I believe Madame has retired to her adjoining room to relax. She's a strong woman, but it's only natural she needs a rest after a terrible event like this. Yeah, it's that too right. Please wait here. Lady Dahlia might act like an ice queen, but I guess even she was shaken by today's events. Luke, if you're ever to become a true gentleman, you have to start showing a little more sensitivity. Oh, of course, Professor. I apologise. That was wrong of me. Madam will see you. Just head through the doorway on the left. Okay. Any coins in here that I can have? No. Lady Dahlia, I have a deep suspicion this murder is connected to the mystery of the golden apple. What? It's too early to say for sure, but I think it's highly probable the two matters are linked. And do you think Raymond is somehow involved in all this? Potentially, yes. However, as of yet, we don't have enough information to draw any conclusions. Let's see. If that's the case, I have a request. Find Raymond, bring him back here to me. It sickens me that I'm being considered a suspect in this brutal crime. I must prove my innocence at once. As you wish, Lady Dahlia. We will ask around town to see what we can find. I appreciate your help, Professor. I'll be waiting the good news in the parlour. Okay, that's finally the end of Chapter 2 and the start of Chapter 3. I want to get to Chapter 3. Yes, we will save progress, and we'll end the episode there, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for Episode 2 of Professor Layton and the Curious Village. I hope this has whetted your appetite for more to come. I'll see you very soon for the next episode. Don't forget to drop us a like and a comment in the box below, and subscribe if you're new, and if you really want to help us out, share this on social media. I really want to see it out there and get more people on the GK Players family. But until next time, guys, take care, have a wonderful time, your day. Have a wonderful day, that's what I meant to say. And, yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.